Hey guys, back and we are playing XDefiant. Today we're going to be working on unlocking another gold gun. We have got it pretty close to getting to gold, and with the double XP weekend going on, hopefully should be able to complete it short of like the internet going out or the power going out or something like that. So yeah, that's the plan. Another gold gun action grind today. Might actually do two gold guns today, two separate streams. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. So today we will be doing a marksman rifle, and we have got the MK20 SSR, Mark 20, I guess, SSR, marksman rifle. And we're looking to get this bad boy to gold. We've already got it to level 151. So they obviously increased the level cap for the gold grind. But they have also decreased the required XP to get those levels. So for the stream, we'll be going from 151 to 200, unlike some of the previous streams. But similar grind amount, maybe even less, probably a little less than the previous grinds, right? So yeah, that's the goal. That's what we want to do. That's the plan for today. This is the build I used for the Mark 20 SSR, or at least what I came up with by the end of the grind, using the muzzle booster for a plus 2.5% rate of fire at the cost of 10% horizontal and vertical recoil control. The hand stop for plus 5 vertical recoil control, plus 15 ADS stability at the cost of minus 5 movement speed. The reflex sight, plus 1 sight picture. Quick mags, plus 2 magazine size, plus 15 reload speed. And the leather wrapped grip, plus 10% ADS walking speed at the cost of minus 5 sprint shoot time. So yeah, this is the build. Honestly, there are things that I want to test out that I didn't do while grinding out this weapon. Like, I can't remember, but I think the heavy barrel is valuable on this. There's some other stuff, attachments that I wouldn't mind giving a go on it, basically. But this is what I used for the grind. This is what I got comfortable with, so we're going to stick with it for the final stretch of the weapon grind. Like I said, we're already at 151. We've unlocked bronze and silver, but now I would like to unlock gold. This is the detailed stats for the weapon build that I have put together, in case you're interested in that. So yeah, like the previous grinds, we'll play a game with it, warm-up game, as is. Then we'll throw bronze, play bronze a little bit, throw on silver, play silver with it until we unlock gold. And then we'll play a game of gold. I'm going to take TDM off, simply because that will level up the gun really fast. So we'll stick to just the other map playlists. For the time being. TDM's really good for weapon leveling. Maybe a little too good. We might do TDM in the future. We'll throw TDM in the, like, maybe for other guns. Anyway, this gun I think does fare better in some of the more objective modes anyway. This gun was a bit of a pain, like when the game launched, because of like the network stuff. I felt like the hit detection on it was pretty bad, but it has gotten better. I wouldn't say it's perfect or anything like that, but it is better than the network has been a little bit better, making the gun a little bit more viable, I feel. Now, I do think the Cleaners faction is supposed to be pretty good with the marksman rifles, but I actually just prefer going with the Libertine. So I think the cleaner faction kind of almost guarantees a 2-shot kill, like on upper body, chest, or something like that. So it makes the gun a little bit more consistent. But like I said, I just prefer having the heal ability over the fire damage nonsense. These teammates, man, they're like nowhere near the objective. That should have hit, man. Dude, when there's like a hit marker for that thing, it messes your reticle. Like when you get a hit marker for the EMP, it messes up with your reticle. It's really bad. They shouldn't do that. Because that always messes up my aim. Like if you're aiming down sights and you get a hit marker with the EMP. What's up, Pony? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mentioned that in the beginning that I wanted to try out the heavy barrel. Okay. I actually don't like using the cleaners, though, as much. Like, is the heavy barrel, like, tied specifically to the cleaner, like, a one-shot, or does it improve the gun, like, without the cleaners also? Curious. Yeah, I mentioned that in the beginning, that I had heard that the heavy barrel was a good attachment for the marksman rifles. But I'm just sticking with this build for the time being, while I like unlock gold. Okay. So the heavy barrel is specifically tied to, like, if you want to play the cleaners. I see. Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna stick with this one. I prefer having the heal thing over the running the cleaners sometimes. Okay, so that makes sense, because I was trying out when I was leveling up the gun yesterday, and I tried out the cleaners. I wasn't seeing much of a difference with the time to kill. So I'm guessing like it's because I didn't have the heavy barrel equipped on it. Okay. All right. Thanks for the heads up, man. Appreciate it. I'll try it out later. Like I said, at the moment, I'm just going to stick with this build, because I do like it when using the other factions. I feel like getting that follow-up shot, the second shot, is like, it happens often enough, right? I think that burn damage headshot one-shot thing, that's gonna be like situational, like you're kind of expecting to like die before you can get the second shot off or something like that, right? Because otherwise you'd always go for that second shot, I feel.
Occupy. Dictators have their eagle's nests. Guerrillas have their capture zones.
Yeah. I mean, most of the guns I feel are like balanced in that way where like you don't really need to use the meta build. You can just use it the way you like to use it, and you'll still find reasonable success, right? But I had heard about what you're saying, and I did want to try it out. What teammates not eliminating enemies? No, they are. Where the hell are the enemies spawned, dude? that would have actually benefited them. Oops, did not mean to do that. God, these fucking phantoms. No, I haven't done the vector yet. I am interested though. I'm getting this one done. I'm gonna get the MDR done next. I've got that like close. And then I'm thinking MP5. The guns are so good in this game. Like so many of them are like worthy, right? Like, the only ones that I'm like really not like, I'm gonna grind out most of the guns in the game. The only ones that I'm like a little reluctant at the moment are the like shotguns. The shotguns are the only one I'm like a little like not super keen on grinding. Just because of how they are. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited for most of the SMGs and ARs for the most part. LMG's kind of like, I don't mind it so much. I forgot to equip bronze on this one. I'm excited for most of the categories. Like, definitely the highest excitement is for the ARs and SMGs. I think those guns play amazingly so far that I've been playing with. But even the LMGs and stuff like that, I'm like reasonably like down to be grand in those all. The reason I don't like the cleaners, man, is I actually don't like their like ultimate ability, the flamethrower. I just don't really care for it. So whenever I earn it, it's like I feel like it's like pointless. Let's throw on bronze. Bronze looks so good in this game. It really does. Yeah, so far I've been getting the gold on my main weaponry that out of each like weapon set, I picked out like some of like the guns that I wanted to like kind of main in that category. It's like a gold on the ACR, the MP7, the LMGs, the M259 or whatever. Now this SSR, MK20. The TAC 50. I also did the M44 or whatever. And the AK. They're definitely like favorite guns and main category guns. Yeah, the M249, SMG, the MP7, ACR. It's both the snipers, AK. Yeah, the ACR is good. It's really good. I liked the gun so much. I ended up buying that skin, even though I felt it was like way overpriced. But yeah, it's a good gun. I'm definitely gonna be maining that. Like my favorite like weapon category is definitely the ARs. So the ACR was proper. Like right out of like the bag, you know, like you didn't even need anything on it. It was good. But then when you get stuff on it, it's even better. I'm excited. There's the debrief today, right? Or is it? Yeah, it should be tonight at 10:30. I'm presuming, right? I think. I'm not sure. I need to check the timing. But the season 1 debrief or whatever. Looking forward to watching and seeing what's in store for us properly. The detailed season 1 reveal, I guess. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. I saw people using that. Cosmetics are decent in this game. I just wish they were better priced, man. Like it's a little bit like hefty on the pricing. So I have to be a little bit cautious with the stuff I buy in it. But yeah, I'm excited to season 1 and what's in store. And honestly, weirdly enough, like I am also kind of keen on seeing the cosmetic stuff to come into the game also. Everything. Really looking forward to season 1 kicking off. Been enjoying this game a lot. New map too, man. It'd be nice to get a new map in the game. Like, the one weapon I definitely think the cleaners had a lot of value in was the sniper. The M44. Because the M44, you could sort of like one-tap a like person and confidently walk away, right? Like, you know you got that one shot. Whereas I feel like this gun, like, if you get the headshot, you'll get the one shot, but it's not like something you'd be confident about, like. Whereas with the M44, it's like, you know exactly, you're getting that. Yeah, I do feel like that. But like, I mean, still. Supporting the game is kind of like one thing. They do need to still like make it like something you'd want to. Like, in my mindset, if the cosmetics were like more fair, I'd be willing to spend more, even more, right? Whereas the way the cosmetics are at the moment, like, you don't want to like overdo it. Like, you need to like be a little bit conservative with what you're kind of putting your money down on it, right? So I do think like if you price too high, like you actually end up making less sales. Whereas if you price it like at a lower rate, you know, you're more willing to spend, so you end up spending more. This map, this gun's a little tough to use, man. The small maps, this gun gets tough. You need a little space with it. Yeah, that's true. The burn damage does panic people. No, I was around the corner there. Hey. God pushes their luck with their pricing also, man. I feel. I do like the fact that this game is at least like willing to sell some of their stuff like individually though. Like that was one thing in like Battlefield. Like, you know, like sometimes it's like tempting to buy the bundles and stuff, but other times you just want like the single item, right, and the bundle, and you don't want everything else. So I do appreciate that they do that. Like even with the ACR skin that I bought for this one, like I just bought it when they finally got it as a single item, even though I felt it was way overpriced. But they need to remove the FOMO aspect of their shop. Like you need to be able to find all the bundles and individual, like I think Battlefield does it really well. But also it looks like, you know, if you've bought the single item in that bundle, they are reducing the price. So they've done the right things so far. It's just like I think they've slightly overpriced things. This is the one you bought, right? But yeah, you should be able to like find the bundles and then just go onto the items and, you know, just select the item and just buy it individually if you choose to, you know. You don't need to buy the bundle. Like right now, there's still that FOMO aspect. Like you have to wait till it comes to the single or buy the bundle and all. But I mean, there's still time. They've got plenty of time to upgrade the UI on the shop and all. You like that yeet finisher? Oh, can you buy the bundle stuff in the Ubisoft Connect? I didn't even know you could do that. Is there like a storefront on Ubisoft Connect or what? Like on the app or like on the website or something? I didn't even know you could look them up on... I didn't even know you could buy stuff off the... bundles and stuff. I need to look that up. Shit, I didn't realize that was the case. If that's the case, at least that's a step forward. But yeah, they should also do it in the store, game store. Like I said, there's people like me who just didn't even know that would be a thing, right? Website, oh, then definitely they need to add it to like the game. I've not visited Ubisoft Connect once on like the website, so there's no way I would have known that. Like even the weekly challenges, I don't like the fact that it's on Ubisoft Connect. I'd rather see it in-game, the in-game like weekly challenges and stuff. Like I like to do those weekly challenges and stuff, right? But it irritates me that I have to go to Ubisoft Connect to look at them. But I'll check that out actually still. That's good to know. Now that I know that is a thing, I'll probably take a peek at it. Good God. They need to nerf the jumping in this game. They need to do it. It wasn't enough what they did. After the second jump, there should be some penalty. After the second jump should cause a penalty. Third should be an extreme penalty, is my opinion. If you're jumping more than once to like move around, you're doing something stupid. No. This map, actually, I probably should play Phantom, dude. I also think maybe the marksman rifle should do a little bit more flinch to snipers. Just a tad bit more. Let's just do Phantom. These guys are being nerds about it. No, don't let them flip us. No, don't do that. We got the good side.
Zone compromised. Team going out to sea. We got the zone. Hostiles are demoralized.
This map, I feel like it should be a tad bit easier to flip, though. Because you can really get stuck on that other side. Jeez, teammate saved me. One dot in a dream.
Kill the capture zone and keep them that way. We're securing A.
Yeah. I mean, what they've done with the forward jump thing, that's good, right? The like sway that they've done, that's good enough in my opinion. But like, it needs to start sooner.
Zone contested.
Like, the sway they've got on the fourth jump, that should be like the amount of sway you get like on the third jump, right? But on the second jump, you should get like about half as much also. So like half the quantity of the sway. I did not handle that very well. Dude, why did teammates let them flip us? This was really stupid. We're actually gonna lose now. But also like the sniper flinch, I feel like they need to tweak that around a little bit more. Yeah, we lost now. I don't know why teammates flipped them. Or if like the enemy did the flip and... No, not that. It's too late. We need a triple cap now.
Next time, fight dirtier.
I actually think with the flinch on the snipers, what I've been wondering is if there's been like hit detection issues also, like because of the netcode, like some of the shots are not landing, right? So I'm wondering if sometimes they're not experiencing flinch because of possibly network related stuff. Because sometimes when I was sniping and I'm being shot at, the flinch is like, like it works out like in the enemy's favor. Like I think it's like if you're getting shot back, there is a good amount of flinch. But there's been times where I've been shooting snipers and I'm like, dude, looks like they're not having any flinch. And I'm wondering if like that has more to do with like the network not registering some of my shots landing in their side. So they're not experiencing the flinch they should be, or something like that. But yeah, there are things that like I think like even the LMG, like it doesn't seem to cause enough flinch on the snipers. Same with these marksman rifles. I feel like it should cause more flinch. Like whenever I see a sniper like with this gun, like it's almost like they'll always win. There's no chance. Even if I land a shot, they'll win. Like I ain't flinching them enough to win it with it. But that's also because I don't land enough shots, I guess. But when I do land some shots, it'd be nice if they flinched a little bit more. This one. I don't know, man. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me that much, though. Like, I still feel like the game plays out well. And I still enjoy it. Like, when you come across those bunny hoppers, it's like you just roll, like I just rolled my eyes, right? Thank God, whatever, right? It'd be nice if they did something about it soon, but like, doesn't really matter if they don't, I guess. They definitely toned it back. They definitely, like, people are doing it less than when the game launched. But I think they could be a tad bit more aggressive with it. The problem with bunny hopping, I feel like the big issue isn't the fact that the bunny hop, it's again, it revolves around to the net coding. Like the times where they're doing the bunny hopping and I'm positive I'm landing shots on them while they're bunny hopping, but it's not registering the shots, right? It's not that I'm missing. It's that like when they start doing the bunny hopping, it causes issues with the like net code. Like the bullet registration, like the hit detection, right? And it's not a lag thing. It's like a hit detection issue once they start bunny hopping. So, I mean, honestly, if they like really nail down the network, the net code, then I would actually probably think like, the bunny hopping isn't as much of an issue because when they're jumping around, they're going to still get hit and get penalized for it, right? Dude, yesterday I was trying to like play this zone control crap, dude, to get the 3 wins, to get my X coin. Like I went on such a long losing streak. This one sucks, dude. And yeah, actually, the other thing that I do want them to do is I want them to start the matchmaking once there's 8 people. Like, they won't start a match unless you've got a full, like, lobby of 12. And in modes like this, zone control, it was taking so long to fill up the lobby. Like, we'd get 8 people in the lobby, so if they just started the game at 8, right, it'd been fine. But no, we'd be sitting there waiting for it to get to 12 for, like, ages. And it was so frustrating. Oh, this is like a squad or something. No, just 2 people. So I think like the game should start at like like they should start the match thing. Like what happened yesterday, actually, I noticed something kind of interesting that they could just do, right? Is what they could do is when like there was one time the lobby came up and it was like people backed out immediately, and then the lobby timer before the match started, the map voting went up to like 2 minutes, like or like 1:40 or something like it was, right? Until like they try to fill up the lobby a little bit, and then once people join the lobby a little bit, wait, what the? I did not mean to do that. That I wouldn't mind them doing. So start like the lobby, like create the match at 8 people, and then just let the like map voting last a little longer than let the map voting last a little longer until you can try to fill it up. But if it doesn't, just start the game, man. Who cares? But yeah, it got really frustrating sitting there waiting for the lobby to get to 12. And usually what would happen is it'd get to 12, and then someone would back out anyways. It's like, dude, what does it matter like that we got to 12, right? See, I think giving someone a bonus for not jumping around is weird. Penalizing someone who's doing it though, it makes sense. Like the penalty they're giving, that little sway penalty, that's exactly what they need to do. That was the correct thing to do. It just needs to happen sooner. Like I said, 2 marker, it should be like partial. And then the 3, it should be what they're doing for 4 jumps at the moment. That would be what I would think is the... Yeah, like I think the lobby filling thing gets super annoying. Hey, I was behind. Get on the point. Oh yeah. The network. It happens. It still happens. Also, they have fixed it, but it does still happen. Dude, I didn't even look at this, but the team balancing on this one's a little bit on the rough side. Dude, yesterday I got into a game, like all my teammates were like level 20 and below. And the entire enemy team was like level 100 and above. I'm guessing they were squatted off or something though. That's probably what happened. But yeah, every one of my teammates were like 20 and below, like 25 and below or something like that. I really don't like that, dude. When the EMP pops, like the indicator goes on your reticle. Like I don't. Why would I want that shit on my reticle, dude? Like on where I'm aiming, dude. It should just be on the side or something so I can see it happening. Dude. They've captured the zone so fast. We've lost this. There's no way we can hold them off that line. They also need to add a ping thing, so I can ping people quickly. That's really important that they haven't done yet. That way you don't need to be in voice chat to like call out something to a teammate or teammates. A ping tool would be huge. Are you kidding? People that stand up there are actually being detrimental to the team. You need to get onto the point or close to it. Like everyone like should be on the point or near it. Like these guys are. These guys are actually playing it right. Dude, this ghost, man. Are you kidding? I'm definitely shooting him. Feels. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I did not mean to slide. Dude, I should probably play a different faction. I don't know why I'm playing this faction, honestly. Again, I'm behind cover, man. When you change factions, does that reset your ability? It did. Oh, it is? Has it been confirmed? That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I heard they are planning on bringing it. I didn't realize it was confirmed for season 1. Nice. See, in this section, right? This, as long as there's 8 people in the playlist thing, it should create the match, right? And then maybe have like a extended timer if it's only 8 people. Once there's 10 people, you should reduce the timer for the voting and start the match. Like, when I was playing that zone control yesterday, trying to get the 3 wins or whatever for it, it took forever. Like, see, this won't start until that 12th player gets in. That shouldn't be the case. 11 players is more than enough to start a match, dude. So I was thinking is at 8 players, it should create the match. And then for the voting, like I said, last time when someone quit, the voting went up to like about 2 minutes, right? So they could have a little bit longer for the voting if it's just 8 players to try to fill in that lobby a little bit quicker before the match starts. But once that timer ends, man, start the match if people haven't filled up. The older this game is, some of these modes are going to get very difficult to fill. Like in certain regions and all, like Asia and all. Already zone control is like really like tough to fill up. Yeah, as soon as this lobby starts, if there's 10 people, have the regular like countdown for voting. Don't have the extended. If it's 8, you can have a slightly extended voting timer. But if it's not filling, you know, at least start the game with 8 players. 4v4 is not a bad number. It's fine, it's good enough. We'll switch to Silva after this game. Play a little bit with the Silva camo.
You can't liberate the whole world, but the capture zones are a good start.
Yeah, I'm also like keen on weapon inspect. I know that is also coming, season 1. Can do finally a weapon inspect. Throw. Dude! I don't know about that one. I don't know if the 5. Let them take A. That'd be better. Let's try to get C. I don't think so. That they didn't have that angle. They raged quit. The clan raged quit. They walked clan up and they raged quit because they lost. What fucking losers, dude. They raged quit because they lost. What a bunch of trash cans. Like, no one saw that happening, dude. Jeez, what a bunch of trash cans. Fuckers, man. They've been playing in the same lobby this whole time, too, man. Like, I've been, like, matched up with that little And I was wondering who was squatted. It looks like there was like 4 of them squatted up together and they still lost. What a bunch of trash. Yeah, let's throw on silver. So what if you lost, man, dude? Why would you rage quit for that, dude? That's pathetic, dude. And that was 100% a rage quit because they quit as soon as they lost. Which they were not doing when they were winning. Pathetic. And they pulled the whole squad out too, man. Which is even more sad. The other thing I wanted to try out of this, like I wanted to actually try out the 3x optic on it. I think the 3x optic might be good on the marksman rifle on like some of the like medium larger maps. It might help with the like consistency of hits. Because sometimes reflex sights, you think you're hitting it, but you know you might not be with these semi. Ui. I definitely hit her, man. The fuck to that on hit. Zone C, we need it. I actually should play the Phantom class, man.
On A. Zone contested.
Ui.
On C.
They lost. You need a triple cap.
You got it done.
You know, I didn't realize this, but they don't have charms on this game. That's actually kind of surprising. Weapon charms are like so commonplace nowadays in shooters. It's like the easiest thing to monetize. Like, and as filler content for like passes and battle passes and bundles and shit like that. But this game doesn't have charms on it. That's actually like shocking, in fact. And it's something I didn't even realize until now. I mean, I don't really bother with charms. But I think I would actually rock a charm in this game because of like, I think I would if they had the option. Even this group, I don't like their ultimate. You're locked into like shotgun range. It's stupid. This and the like cleaners. I actually don't really like the ultimate of most of these. Only the ultimates I like are Libertad for like objective modes. But like hotshots and all, Libertad is like rubbish in ultimate. And then Echelon is a fun ultimate.
Zone secured. We're moving on Zone B. Capture zone contested. Enemies on B. Light them up.
I hate when I EMP myself. Slayer! Oh, they'll be out of the tournament, huh? I haven't been following. Been watching COD. And the CDL's been actually kind of an exciting major. It's been a good one. Oh.
You're a phantom.
Optic in the CDL has had a pretty bad performance themselves. Maybe Optic could. Optic and England having similar luck, possibly. Optic's done really badly this major. This has like actually been like something to watch just to see how badly they went from like championship major like champions last major to like one of the worst teams this major. Like actually the worst team this major. It's nuts. The turnaround on how badly they flopped this major. Slay, you're not playing COD anymore, are you? Or you still play it? There's like a football bundle. I think they've got like the jerseys of a few of the teams as like the character model. I was wondering if you'd have grabbed it, but I'm guessing you're not playing COD. Yeah, I think one of the jerseys is the England jersey that you get for one of the character models. Just been watching on YouTube. Are you at all interested in cricket? Not really, huh? I hear you talk a lot about the soccer and all, but I almost never hear you like have any interest or mention any interest in cricket. You're not much of a cricket player, huh? Or fan. I mean, I honestly don't watch either anymore. I used to be a big into cricket, not anymore. Don't follow it. I stopped following it like after high school or something. Like in between high school, I stopped watching cricket. See, this is what I mean, man. Why are we sitting here waiting? Just start the match, and then if you can fill it, 10 players is more than enough to start the match. You don't watch cricket? Wrestling. Like UFC wrestling or like WWF or whatever, CE or whatever they call it now. Wrestling. Or like boxing. Are you talking about boxing or something else? WWE. I used to watch WWF when I was really young, like when it was the Federation. And then when I went to boarding school, WWF was hard to find on like the network that we had in our school, like the TV channels. So we used to get WCW, I guess, or whatever it was, with Goldberg and all that. And then, again, even that I stopped watching. then I heard they like had merged. Both of them, they merged. Dude, why did these players, they don't even play objective, man. This is why no one wants to join that team, dude. This is why everyone's left, man. Because these guys are not even like playing objective. Why don't these guys just play TDM, man? I don't get it. Why are you even playing this mode? Teams like this piss me off, man. What a bunch of shitters this team is, man. Fucking hell, dude. What was the point in putting me in this game? There's no way I'm fucking giving this guy anything, dude. Our teammates. Actually, I'm gonna give this guy a thumbs up. Keep practicing, Invader. You'll get good one day. Or if everything fails in this game, you can always jump into COD and they'll protect your ass. Matchmaking in COD is built for you, Invader. I want to get this pistol to gold, but I don't think I'll have time. I don't think I'll have time. Run around pistol only in this game. I'm gonna do the MDR next after this one, though. I will do a back-to-back. Finish this, and then I'm gonna do the MDR. I was thinking of saving the MDR for Tuesday, but that's when the like season 1 kicks off on Tuesday, and I don't want to be like put in a spot where I'm trying to like complete gold on the MDR before the update goes live or some shit like that, dude. So we'll do MDR today. Tomorrow we will do the league loot. Check out the Major 4 drop blueprint. So play a little COD. I also want to play the mutation playlist tomorrow. So I think that's what I'll do. We'll check out the blueprint, and then bonus section we'll just play the mutation playlist if I'm not feeling too tired. If you're there, Slayer, still, there was this one WWF game way back when I was in high school. And it was on the PlayStation 2 or something like that, right? I used to play it on my PC, right? I used to use an emulator and play it on my PC. Because you didn't get PlayStations. Like, they didn't sell that stuff in India. And I was in, like, a boarding school, so I only had a PC. Like, you're not allowed to, like, plug in, like, a console to the, like, dorm TV or anything like that. But yeah, I used to play the like WWF game. I had like my own little character build. My God, I went through so many seasons as the champ on that game. There's no end to the like the campaign. Like it'd be no end to it. Like I got obsessed with trying to see the end of it, right? So I just kept on slamming in the like. Create your own character, like campaign story or whatever. There's no end to it. Just went on and on and on. Like I played a shitload of it too.
Domination. This mission plays to our strength.
Yeah, I think it was named after SmackDown itself, like the, or I don't know, I don't remember if it was SmackDown or Raw. It was named. They both are there, right? I don't know which one it was in the end. This was a long time ago, though, so it is not the same game anymore. I'm a barrier. Why would you do that? Wee. teammates.
We're moving on zone B. Zone B, under assault. We're on zone C.
Wait, teammate, are you fucking kidding, dude? You let him get behind me?
Lock in your position. Hostiles are demoralized. Feels good. Hit them off. Heads coming up. Things are looking good. Zone B's compromised. Zone compromised. Team capturing Zone B. I mean, of course we won.
Let's get it.
Escort. We're pushing some iffy goods, eh? Doesn't every guerrilla's DNA?
This guy's way too anxious.
Push the package to the delivery zone. The other side thinks they can stop it. Let them try.
Nice. These guys are just got. Look at these guys, man. They're just getting farmed. Oh,
Now you take some. Package is going the wrong way, compadre.
Revealing enemies.
Why would you reveal enemies here? Come on, man. Look at that dork. What are you doing here, man? What's the point of this?
You're almost at the finish line.
What a shit team this is. They just got farmed, dude. Holy fuck.
Now you're on defense. Send the enemies back.
Hello.
I'm in.
They had the riot shield thing going. I thought they'd use the riot shield and push the like thing and all that. I don't think they even knew what they were doing. Oh, fucking hell, dude. It was screwed. Whatever.
An update. Hostiles will pass our progress.
Guaranteed these are like COD players too, man. Just shit stainers, dude.
Hostiles are closing on our progress point. Shut them down.
God, I wish I'd gone to chat. I would tell these guys to uninstall. Crash, dude. I don't even think I got it to 100, man. I would have easily got it to 100 if these idiots were like semi-competent in that game. Jeez. A one-off, dude. I mean 200. Dude, not arena, man. Vote showtime. Thank you.
Domination. Rule number 6. There's always another war, another cantina, another capture zone. 3, 2, 1. Take the zones. Defend them to the end. Amigos capturing zone C. Zone's ours now. Defend zone B.
Oh my god, I thought I had that.
The enemy holds on the zone. Liberate them. Capture zone is ours now.
Gold unlocked. Let's go. MK20 SSR. Gold Master Mysteries. Earned. Completed. The network updates have helped improve this gun. When I ground it out, it was so bad. And it's like quite a bit thanks to like the network. It's still like the network's still ass though. They need to do more work on it. But the improvements have helped make this gun a little bit more usable, enjoyable. It creates a, like, I'm not joking, the weapons in this game, they're so well balanced. You genuinely like get the experience that you want from those weapon types. Like if you want a good marksman rifle gameplay like experience, this is a good gun, dude, right? For it. Makes sense, right? You get that experience that you want from it. And the only thing that I haven't, since I ground out the first shotgun, I haven't used it, so I don't know if things have changed. But shotguns are the only weapon I feel like you don't get that experience that you'd actually want from a shotgun in this game. I feel it's very, like, it's bad. I don't know, maybe they've improved it. Who knows? Let's play one with it.
This zone is under assault. zone contested. They're attacking the zone.
This now guy he's so shit, man. He never plays objective. All he does is run around trying to get kills. Dude, should just fucking play TDM. I don't know why he plays objective. I don't know why the fuck this idiot plays objective when he doesn't ever fucking play the objective. Like, I don't get it, dude. Like, is he so shit that he can't handle TDM? Just go fucking play that mode. Go play hot shots, man. There's 2 modes where you don't need to do shit other than slay out. Yet, every time I see him in the objective mode, not doing shit all. Actually a shitter, dude. Actually a shitter. I don't care how good he does every time. I was wondering, like every time I saw, like I was like, oh, there's a guy who's slaying out. I didn't look at his name, and I knew it. Like as soon as I'm like, dude, is that now guy? Because he's not playing objective. Probably was, and it was. Dude, just fucking play the objective if you're playing the objective mode. There's a TDM mode, there's a hotshot mode. No reason not to fucking play that. Not doing anything for the fucking team, slaying out, doing shit all. Dude, I'm telling you, he loses all the objective games. Rarely does he win unless his team's actually like hard carrying him in the objective. Anyway. Gold unlocked on the MK20 SSR marksman rifle. First of the 2 marksman rifles, gold completed. Very happy. It is a good marksman rifle. Like I said, when I was babbling about it earlier, they did, after the improvements to the network code, I'm not going to say they fixed it. They improved it. The marksman rifles have played a lot better. Well, this one has at least. I haven't yet tried out the other one properly. And yeah, it's good. It's actually fun gameplay. I still think like the way this game plays, I prefer the AR SMG combo kind of like gameplay action. But I am a big fan of like marksman rifle gameplay usually, like in most games. It's just this game I feel like it's a little faster paced that the marksman rifles tend to, you know, you need to be a little slower paced with the way you play it, right? It definitely excels on the big maps. Like, actually, like, I was leveling this up yesterday in zone control, which is like a dead mode, honestly, man. I wouldn't recommend it. But there was like a challenge, weekly challenge to complete. So I was leveling it up, and this was actually a really good gun for zone control, and it generally is a pretty good, like, objective mode weapon for the larger maps. I do struggle with it in the small maps, obviously. But yeah, completed, fun, enjoyed. Looks good too, good coverage. Yeah, it's got the same problem as the other guns. If I add a stock to it, it doesn't take on the camo coverage. But because it's the default stock, it does have the camo coverage. So this build looks good. And this viewer, Pony, stopped by and he mentioned, I was talking about it earlier, but I wasn't sure because I haven't yet played around with it. But he mentioned if you combine the heavy barrel and the cleaners faction with this, you can get a one-shot with it, including the burn damage that the cleaners do. If you go for like, I don't know whether like the one-shot is on that. He said headshots, but I thought this gun already had like a very high damage headshot if it wasn't a one-shot anyway. Might not be a one-shot though. I guess you do need the cleaners. But usually I got a lot of headshots. Maybe it's specifically like for phantom people and all. I don't know, whatever. But I have heard the cleaners faction does make this gun a little bit more consistent and a little bit more forgiving with where you need to land your 2 shots even. So either the cleaners or the heavy barrel. I don't know. I need to play around with it with this gun. But yeah, I was enjoying this build. Honestly, it was good. It was fun. And for me, like I said, I wouldn't rely on one-shots with this gun because, you know, you don't know. So you'd always want to do the follow-up shot just in case. So for me, I think like this build was pretty good. But I do want to try out the heavy barrel and see like what potential it has, and also build-wise, I think adjustments can potentially be done to this particular setup. But for the time being, it worked out good, and I enjoyed myself. So yeah, gold unlocked. I'm very happy. Another one of my main weaponry golded, and I think out of all the main weapons, the only weapon that I have left is the shotgun to gold. Out of like the main category weapons, we've got the sniper, marksman rifle, LMG, SMG, AR. So yeah, just the shotgun, which I have not been looking forward to, but maybe we'll do it some point in time. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And yeah, another gold gun to my collection. Very happy. I'm waiting for the big reveal for Season 1 and Season 1, but it's sounding like there might be an additional mastery camo grind added with Season 1. So this like I said, might not be the end of the grind. Just the first stage of the mastery grind, I guess, possibly. We'll see though. We'll see how it's like how they do it, like how it is officially announced and how it is implemented into the game. The other leaked mastery camos, if hopefully it's true and all that. Like I said, it's just leaked right now, so I don't know. Nothing's been confirmed, and certainly not how it's going to be earned. We don't know that for a fact yet, but in the next few hours, we will. I think there's going to be an XDefiant debrief for Season 1 on YouTube and I presume Twitch. And yeah, Season 1's almost around the corner, so definitely looking forward to what that has in store for us as gamers in this game. Take care. Bye. Yeah, actually, like now the network code and all that, it definitely makes marksman rifle gameplay a lot more fun, and it feels good to play the marksman class.